Hi, I'm Erika, and in this video, I'm going to be teaching you all about how to create a tagging library and how to add a naming convention to your tags so that they stay in order. Why is this important? Because after you've been in NationBuilder and working for a while, you're going to see that the list of tags in your nation really grows. And so you want an easy way to be able to audit these, to be able to hand over what each tag means to a new volunteer or staff member. And so that's where this tagging library naming convention is going to come in really handy. So let's dive in. Let's start by doing a quick assessment of the tags on this profile. So this profile, you can see these little yellow things are the tags. And I want to highlight for you why a naming convention for your tags and having a library is important. So these tags sort of all make sense, but I may come in here and not really know what volunteer-blog means. What does that mean? Is this person a volunteer that came from the blog somehow? Or is this person a volunteer that is going to blog for us? I don't know. So that kind of information I can save in my tagging library. But it would be even more helpful if this information, if these tags here followed a similar uniformed way of being written. So in this one, I can see they've used dashes, upper and lowercase letters. This one, there's a space. This one, there's underscores. And I don't know if that means slightly different things. So what I suggest you create is a tagging library. A tagging library could look like this. It is something that is done outside of NationBuilder on a shared document. I'm using Google Sheets, and this template can be used by you as a starting point. I will make it available as a link, however you are accessing this video. And so this tagging library, you can make a copy and then edit it to be your own. So let me explain the parts of this tagging library. So first, there is column A. So in this column is the tag name. In column B is the meaning. So for example, this one, Event Support Brekkie 2019. This is a person that attended a supporters breakfast, and it is a tag that was automatically added after the person was seen at the event, checked in at the table, in the event settings where you can just tag all of the people that have attended. This is a short-term tag because we don't need to keep it for 10 years. We just need to know that that person came to this particular event for the next year or two, but after that, it's probably not very valuable information, and we could replace it with something or get rid of it altogether. The tag is being added automatically to profiles from the event page, and EA are the initials of the person that created it. So you can see how adding a little bit of information in this kind of document really adds a lot of richness to what's written here, but would also be great if you had to hand over the nation to a new staff member or a new volunteer. Now let me tell you about the naming convention. These all follow the same naming convention, and I'm going to tell you the one that I've used for years that works for me. It is this one here. In this little tab called Tips for Making Your Own is a tab that I've made so that you can just follow these 3 steps and make this tagging library your own. We're on step 2. Step 2 is to adopt your naming convention, and mine is this: behavior dash detail of behavior dash year. I like to add the year because it's great if you've been with NationBuilder for, say, more than 3 years and you start to lose track of what happened when. So I like to start with the first letter being a capital letter, because that means that in a profile, it will be alphabetized. I like all of the other letters to be lower cases because then I don't have to think about capitals. And instead of using spaces, I like to use a dash. And I like to do this because sometimes as you're quickly adding a tag to a profile and you press space enter, that will become the tag and you weren't even finished typing the tag in. So that's why I use this. I've been using it for years, and I suggest this as your naming convention or a starting point to make one even better. Let me show you a couple more examples. You can see here how petition dash make more weekends dash 2022. This is a person who signed the Make More Weekends petition in 2022. You can see down here, this person RSVP'd to the supporter Brekkie in 2021. It is actually exactly the way that you read that tag, makes a lot of sense. So I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that you can grab a copy of this tagging library and make it your own so that you and your team can keep your tags organized, and that will help you filter and target for more precise audiences. For more videos like this, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. If you're not yet a NationBuilder customer, maybe think about joining one of our demos. Follow the link in the description. Until next time.